Hope my screen is visible and voice is also audible to everyone. Just please comment in a chat box. Okay, now we have to solve one more numericals on the base of when right hand side is e raised to ax, or when the right hand side is exponential. So just try to tackle one more numerical, and the problem is the question is solve 6 into d square y by dx square plus 17 into dy by dx plus 12y is equal to e raised to minus 3x by 2 plus 2 raised to x plus 2 raised to x. So first of all, we have to make some changes here for this problem. I'm just writing here the solution of this problem. Because when a raised to ax form is there, so first we have to convert that a raised to ax in terms of exponential, and already be aware about this thing. So I'm just writing this whole part as 6 into d square y plus 17 into d plus, sorry, 17 into dy plus 12 into y, which is equal to e raised to minus 3x by 2 plus. Now always remember these things. A raised to ax is equal to a raised to ax is equal to e raised to x log of a. Because if you remember, when the term is multiply in log, it is comes as as a power. So this x as a power, so it is, we can say that is a raised to x, and e log, which is equal to 1, or e raised to log is equal to 1, or log e is also equal to 1. So again, by default you will getting that is a raised to ax is equal to a raised to ax by default. So 2 raised to x means we can write as e raised to x log of 2. So please remember these things, that this is the rule for writing of a raised to ax in terms of exponential. So that's why we just write it here, that is a raised to ax, or 2 raised to x here is given. So 2 raised to x is equal to e raised to x into log of 2. Now we have to calculate, that is a cf first of all. So for cf, for for cf, 6d square plus 17d plus 12 is equal to 0, is equal to 0. Therefore we have to calculate the value of this d, or roots of d. So you will getting what, this two equation, you can see that is 3 to the 6 is here. So I can just define directly 3d 3d plus 4 and 2d plus 3, because 4 3s are 12 is there. So we have to define according to that, and you can see that is 3d into 3, that is 9d, and 4 into 2d, that is 8d, and 9 plus 8, which is equal to 17d. So that's why we taken this factor directly equal to 0. Or if you are going to enter this value in calculator, you will getting the roots exactly. So d is equal to, you will getting, d is equal to the two roots you are getting, minus 4 by 3, comma, minus 3 by 2, minus 4 by 3, comma, minus 3 by 2. So this is our roots. Now these are the simple roots. So we have to write then y is equal to c1 e raised to minus 4 x by 3 plus c2 plus c2 e raised to minus 3 by 2 into x, or 3x by 2. So this is our CF. Now we have to calculate, or we have to come for PI parts of particular integral. So PI, which is equal to PI, which is equal to, this is our operator. So we have to write 1 by that operator f of d. So 6d square plus 17d plus 12 into right hand side means x. So x is given here, that is e raised to minus 3x by 2 plus e raised to x log of 2. Now we have to simplify the terms. a रेस टू एक्स अगर हम लोग यहाँ पे लेते या 2 रेस टू एक्स लेते तो वो हम आगे सिंप्लीफाई नहीं कर पाते, बिकॉज ऐसा कोई भी फॉर्मूला आपको डिफाइन नहीं है कि a रेस टू, व्हेन a राइट हैंड साइड इज a रेस टू x, then we what suppose what we have to do, we have to do. So that's why we taken, that is we have to convert it a raised to x or 2 raised to x in terms of exponential, so that we can solve very easily of the respective pi. So we can solve this part separately, or if you want you can go ahead with the directly this part. So pi, so I'm taking that is directly here because this is a very simple term. So y is equal to already we saw the roots of this part, that is 3d plus 4 and 2d plus 3. So 1 upon 3d plus 4 and 2d plus 3 into e raised to minus 3x by 2 plus 1 upon, दोनों को ये टर्म मल्टीप्लाई होगा तो 1 upon, again we have to write the similar way, 3d plus 4 and 2d plus 3 into e raised to x log of 2, e raised to x log of 2. If you want your wish, you can go ahead with a separate, or we can solve directly. Now we have to just substitute the value here. So a is equal to what? Minus 3 by 2 here. Substitute at place of d, and we have to verify whether the terms are 0 or not 0. If the terms are 0, we have to take the integration wala concept. If not 0, we can write the solution directly. So here a is equal to minus 3 by 2. So while substituting minus 3 by 2 here, you will getting minus 9 by 2 plus 4, minus 9 by 2 plus 4, and while here substituting, this part is by default I think 0. So just see to it that, because substituting here, This 2 into minus 3 by 2, so 2 get cancelled, remaining is minus 3 plus 3. So this part is 0, but this part you are getting result. So what we have to do here, it is a very simple procedure. Already I explained in a previous example or yesterday, that is those factor or those bracket giving result, you have to write kept as it is, and those are giving that is a result as a 0. You have to take the integration of that respective. So while substituting a is equal to here, so I'm writing here that is y is equal to, substituting here, so 1 upon minus 9 by 2, so minus 9 by 2 plus 4, minus 9 by 2 plus 4, and this term is not giving result, so I'm just writing e raised to minus 3x by 2 as it is. So we have to take the integration of 1 here. So while taking 2d है या 3d है या d रहे कुछ भी रहे, you have to take the integration directly. So here it is 1 we have to consider, so we have to write as it is x only. We have to write as it is x only. So this is our solution for this part. And now we have to substitute again. A is equal to, here you can say that a is what, x log 2. So at place of d you have to substitute clearly. What we have to substitute here, you have to substitute clearly x log 2. X log 2 we have to substitute here. So just see to it that, sorry, log 2 we have to substitute, because we have to consider this part as a e raised to ax. तो जैसे यहाँ पे a क्या था हमारा, माइनस 3/2 था, यहाँ पे क्या रहेगा, log 2 रहेगा. So according to that basis we have to substitute here. So plus 1 by, so just see to it that clearly, substituting log 2 here, so 3 log 2. तो मैं यहाँ पे इस स्टेप के लिए मैं थोड़ा सा ये करता हूँ, क्योंकि यहाँ पे ज़ीरो तो नहीं होने वाला है, तो इसके लिए मैं यही चीज़ लिखता हूँ. अदरवाइज फिर आगे जाके मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. इसके लिए 6d² प्लस 17d प्लस 12, जो टर्म था वही लिख रहा हूँ, इसको फैक्टराइज नहीं कर रहा हूँ. यहाँ पे ज़ीरो हो जा रहा था, इसलिए हम लोग ने इसको, मैंने इसको सेपरेट करके लिखा था, बट यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट रिजल्ट आ जाएगा, तो दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव टू राइट दिस term directly here. So 6 into, that is a log 2 square plus 17 into log 2 plus 12, and this e raised to x log of 2 as it is. E raised to x log of 2 as it is. So next further we have to simplify or sort out this prop term. So y is equal to, now see, 4 to the 8, 8 minus 9, remaining is what, how much, that is minus 1. So this will becomes minus 1 by 2. इसको उल्टा कर दोगे तो you will getting, ऊपर चले जाएगा वो 2, तो आपको मिलेगा minus 2x e raised to minus 3x by 2. You are getting this part plus e raised to x log 2 is equal to what? E raised to x log 2 is our what? 2 raised to x. 2 raised to x upon this, you have to kept as it is 6 into log of 2, because इसमें कुछ एडिशन सब्सट्रैक्शन नहीं होने वाला है. log 2 square plus 17 into log 2 plus 12 as it is. Last we have to substitute the solution, that is y is equal to cf plus pi. So as already we are aware that the complete solution, so the complete solution y is equal to, our CF was what, you can just see or check, C1 e raised to minus 4x by 3 plus C2 e raised to minus 3 by 2x plus, or you can take as a minus 2x e raised to minus 3x by 2 or 3 by 2x plus, we have to write this part, 2 raised to x upon 6 into log of 2 raised to power 2 plus 17 log 2 plus 12. Now this is our complete solution or general solution of that linear differential equation with constant coefficient. So just see to it that how we tackle the problem. We just convert the term 2 raised to x in terms of exponential. If anyone having any doubts regarding this, so please ask.
हेलो सर।
Yes, bolo.
सर ई रेस टू एक्स लॉग ऑफ टू को टू एक्स फिर से कन्वर्ट किया गया।
e रेस टू एक्स, वही तो था ही, यहाँ पे लिखा है मैंने क्लियरली, ए रेस टू
सर
एक्स
उस
इज
हाँ।
इक्वल ए रेस टू एक्स इज इक्वल टू ई रेस टू एक्स लॉग ए होता है। तो ई
ओके सर।
रेस टू एक्स लॉग ए इज इक्वल टू क्या होगा, ए रेस टू एक्स ही होगा।
हाँ हाँ
यहाँ पे
समझा।
क्या है, ई रेस टू एक्स लॉग टू है, तो दैट इज इक्वल टू मीन्स वॉट, टू रेस टू एक्स।
ओके सर।
हेलो सर।
बोलो।
हाँ सर, पर्टिकुलर इंटीग्रेशन में अगर एक्सपोनेंशियल नहीं आया, कुछ और टर्म आया तो क्या करेंगे?
अभी अभी पहला ही टाइप चल रहा है ना, तो अभी फिलहाल एक्सपोनेंशियल की देखेंगे ना। जो आगे आगे आएंगे
ओके।
उसके बाद वी हैव टू डिसाइड व्हाट टाइप्स आर देयर। तो जस्ट वेट, अभी तो फर्स्ट टाइप चल रहा है।
सर वो इंटीग्रेशन वाला कैसे किया एक बार बताओ ना।
क्या इंटीग्रेशन वाला?
सर y इज इक्वल टू में ऊपर है ना।
ये
हाँ।
वेरी सिंपल, वी हैव टू पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ ए एट प्लेस ऑफ डी। तो जैसे डी के प्लेस पे रखोगे, ये जीरो, ये ब्रैकेट जीरो नहीं आ रहा है, ब्रैकेट जीरो आ रहा है आपका, तो ये जीरो रख, ये ब्रैकेट में आप वैल्यू रख दो, तो ये भाई इसके साथ चले गए। आप बचता इधर क्या है, कुछ नहीं, सिर्फ वन बचता है। और यहाँ पे आपका क्या है, डी। बाकी नंबर्स कुछ भी मल्टीप्लायर है, उससे हमारे लिए कोई वेटेज नहीं है। तो हम सिर्फ और सिर्फ क्या करेंगे, डायरेक्टली इंटीग्रेशन लेंगे। तो ऑलरेडी मैंने लिखाया था, व्हेन द टर्म इज लाइक वन बाई डी, वन अपॉन डी है, वन अपॉन डी है, इसका मतलब उसके आगे जो भी टर्म रहेगा उसका इंटीग्रेशन। अब ये टर्म तो इसके साथ चले जा चुका है, तो इधर बचेगा सिर्फ और सिर्फ वन, हमेशा हर एक प्रॉब्लम में। तो उसका इंटीग्रेशन ले लोगे, तो वन का इंटीग्रेशन क्या आता है, एक्स आएगा बाय डिफॉल्ट। कांस्टेंट टर्म का इंटीग्रेशन आपको क्या आएगा, एक्स आ जाएगा। अगर फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे टू डी स्क्वायर होता, टू इंटू डी स्क्वायर, तो आपको दो बार इंटीग्रेशन लेना पड़ता। हुआ क्लियर? इसके लिए ये एक्स यहाँ पे लिखा जाता है।
यस सर, यस सर।
Anyone having any more doubt regarding this, so please ask. So I'm considering there will be no more doubt. So proceeding with next
हेलो
unit.
सर।
हाँ बोलो।
सर ऑक्सिलरी इक्वेशन में y को कंसिडर क्यों नहीं करते?
y को कंसिडर करते हैं लेकिन वो तो जीरो हो जाएगा ना कॉमन निकाल के बेटा। दैट इज
हाँ
इक्वल टू
सर समझा।
जीरो। तो y कॉमन निकाल के उस साइड चले जाएगा तो जीरो हो जाएगा। इसके लिए लिखते नहीं हो, अगर आपको लिखना है तो एक स्टेप बढ़ा के आप लिख सकते हो उसको। Okay, now coming to the next problem. Next problem, I'm not taking next problem. There are various problems are given in a combustor, so you have to just try to solve, because when you will try then you will get more doubts, or when you will try you will understand more, you will understand very well. I just given fundamental things how to tackle the problems when the right hand side is exponential, nothing more. मैं आपको सिर्फ फंडामेंटल सिखा सकता हूँ कि जब भी एक्सपोनेंशियल दिया जाएगा तो किस तरह प्रॉब्लम्स को टैकल करना है, किस तरह सॉल्व करना है, एंड ऑल द स्टफ्स. Just giving one example for as a homework purpose. Please try to solve, all students. So this problem is for homework purpose. Solve d cube minus 2d square minus 5d plus 6 into y is equal to e raised to 2x plus 3. 3 raised to power 2. So this is the problem you have to solve. So we have to just, I'm just giving one more hint. You have to just apply the a plus b the whole square formula here. So while we are applying a plus b the whole square formula, can anyone evaluate this or anyone answer this part? What is the a plus b of the a plus b the whole square of this? Anyone? Sanika, can you tell me what is the a plus b the whole square of this part? Yes,
Yes,
please
sir.
go ahead.
E raised to
Okay.
4x plus
Yes.
2 e raised to 2
2 e raised to 2x.
2x into 3.
Okay, means 6 into e raised to
हाँ
2x
6 into e raised to 2x plus 9.
plus 9. Okay, very good. So now see, now our capital X or right hand side is will be this part. So you have to just take the a plus b the whole square formula and then only you have to solve. अब यहाँ पे तीन टर्म्स हैं, तीनों टर्म्स को प्रॉपरली सॉल्व करना है आपको. पहला e raised to 4x में a equal to 4 है, उधर रख के चेक करना, जीरो आता है तो you have to do what I did in the previous examples. If zero is not going to come, then you have to put directly, and whatever the result you will getting, you have to just write it. Similarly, then next one is 6 into e raised to 2x. Here you can say that e raised to 2x means a is equal to 2 is there. So you have to put that is 2 in place of d and see that if the 0 is not coming, then you have to write the solution directly. If 0 will be there, what I did, you have to apply the same way. You have to make two factors, making two factors, three factors, whatever the factors you have to make. And after that, you have to put the value, and those factor is giving 0. You have to take the integration of that factor. And last one is a 9. So 9 1 is there means, when 9 is there means ऐसा नहीं है कि यहाँ पे नहीं है. So e raised to ax is there, so a equal to 0 is there. So e raised to 0x is there. E raised to 0x है मतलब a equal to 0 रखोगे, मतलब d के प्लेस पे 0 रख दोगे, तो देखो यहाँ पे तीनों टर्म 0 हो जाएंगे, सिर्फ आपको 6 मिल जाएगा. So according to that part, you have to tackle such a kind of a numericals. So I'm considering you people will solve definitely. So coming to the next type. Now particular integral when capital X is equal to, or I'm writing that is type 2, type 2, that is X is equal to X is equal to sine of AX, sine of AX or cos of AX, sine of AX or cos of AX. Then what? If sine or cos terms are there, what we have to perform or what we have to do here, that is अगर sin AX है या और cos of AX है, then what we have to do? If 1 by f of d square f of d square, just see यहाँ previous मैंने लिखाया था जब type, that time I written that is f of d sine of ax, sine of ax is equal to 1 upon f of minus a square into sine of ax as it is. 1 अपॉन एफ ऑफ माइनस ए स्क्वायर. देखो जब भी 1 अपॉन एफ ऑफ डी स्क्वायर रहेगा, डी स्क्वायर डी क्यूब के लिए यहाँ पे कहीं पे वर्क नहीं है, सिर्फ इसलिए स्पेशली यहाँ पे मेंशन है दैट इज डी स्क्वायर. सो व्हेन डी स्क्वायर इज देयर यू हैव टू पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस ए. ये ए का वैल्यू पुट करोगे यहाँ पे लेकिन माइनस में. सो यू विल गेटिंग एफ ऑफ माइनस ऑफ ए स्क्वायर हो जाएगा वो पार्ट. जो वैल्यू सपोज ऐसा मिलता है आपको, जैसे यहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम है डी क्यूब माइनस 2 डी स्क्वायर, तो आप यहाँ पे वैल्यू नहीं पुट कर सकते ना, यहाँ पे सिर्फ यहाँ पे आप पुट कर सकते हो. वो भी क्या, किस जगह पे, माइनस ऑफ ए स्क्वायर. माइनस ऑफ ए स्क्वायर मतलब माइनस साइन रखोगे, स्क्वायर करने के बाद जो भी वैल्यू आएगा उसको माइनस लिखना है आपको. तो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेंगे दैट टाइम यू विल डेफिनेटली अंडरस्टूड. एंड इट इज फॉर सिमिलर फॉर कॉस. कॉस अगर है तो कॉस के लिए भी सेम वे से जाओगे आप. 1 अपॉन एफ ऑफ डी स्क्वायर इंटू कॉस ऑफ ए एक्स, 1 upon f of minus a square into cos of ax. तो अगर मैंने नहीं लिखता हूँ यहाँ पे कोई आगे वाले टर्म में कंडीशंस में, तो ये चीज ध्यान में रखोगे जो साइन है वैसा ही आपका कॉस भी होगा. नाउ सी व्हाट्स नेक्स्ट, what will be the next part. If this fail, if this part is fail, or we can say that if f of minus a square equal to 0, if f of minus a square is equal to 0, then what we have to do? Then there will be a something different things we have to apply here. So this is the next result is 1 upon f of d square into sine of ax into sine of ax, then we have to write is equal to, just see to it that properly this part, so that you will not doing any mistake or anything wrong according to this part. Just a second. Hmm. Then we have to apply, that is 1 upon f of d square into sine of x. Then we have to take, that is x into 1 upon f dash of d square into sine of ax. F dash of d square into sine of ax. This is we have to understood while solving this problem, because that time we have to equate the real part and imaginary part or something we have to do. So I'm just writing here for understanding purpose. So please यहाँ पे सिर्फ ध्यान में रखो formula. जब problem solve करेंगे that time I can explain very well about this part. Right now only in for explanation in formula is very difficult, because we have to take at least one problem, then you will understood. तो दिस और ये पार्ट जो है ये आपको जल्दी रिक्वायर्ड नहीं होगा, ये लेटली रिक्वायर्ड होगा, बहुत हार्डली रिक्वायर्ड होगा, वो भी आगे टाइप एक टाइप आएगा उसमें रिक्वायर्ड होगा। तो उसको मैं फिर से, ये पार्ट फिर से कवर होगा, ये वाला पार्ट सिर्फ मैं बोल रहा हूँ, बाकी ऊपर का पार्ट नहीं, सिर्फ ये पार्ट। नाउ नेक्स्ट आई एम जस्ट राइटिंग, ये तो हमारा डायरेक्टली सीधा सीधा सिंपल एफ ऑफ डी स्क्वायर है। नाउ इफ द टर्म्स विल बी लाइक 1 अपॉन डी स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर, डी स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर इंटू कॉस ऑफ ए एक्स अगर है, if d square plus a square into cos of 1 upon d square plus a square into cos of ax, this format will be there, then you have to use right or directly this part, x by 2a sine of ax, x by 2a sine of ax. So this is the things we have to apply clearly. क्या करते हैं यहाँ पे, बेसिकली वही चीज़ किया गया है जो चीज़ ऊपर हम लोग देख रहे हैं, वो that thing only we have to apply. We have to take the derivative of this part. इसका अगर डेरिवेटिव आप ले लोगे, तो जब इधर डेरिवेटिव आप लोगे तो we have to define that is the integration. So that's why x is written here, जो कल शायद किसी ने एक डाउट पूछा था, तो the derivative we are taking here, तो d square का डेरिवेटिव अगर लोगे तो that you will getting 2d, that you will getting 2d. So that's why here it is written that is x by 2d, but ये हमको इसका explanation नहीं required है. The thing is only we have to apply directly this formula. When 1 by d square plus a square into cos of ax है, then you have to apply directly x by 2a into sine of ax. Similarly, if 1 upon d square plus a square into sine of ax is there, then we have to apply minus x by 2a minus x by 2a into cos of ax, minus x by 2a into cos of x. Why? Because integration of sine is minus, so that's why we written as a minus. Yeah, this is a very simple things. ये कैसे होता है, मैं छोटा सा एक explanation खाली देता हूँ. Very simple things is there, just like it is 1 upon d square, 1 upon d square plus a square into sine of x, सपोज दिया गया है, So what we have to did here, or what we have to perform here, we have to take the derivative of this parts. So a square तो zero हो जाएगा आपका, and d square will becomes 2d. तो जैसे ही आप derivative लोगे, we have to show that is it is x by 2d. यहाँ पे already ये चीज लिखा है मैंने, x इंटू वन अपॉन एफ डैश ऑफ डी स्क्वायर. ये जो फॉर्मूला यहाँ पे लिखा है वही चीज़, x इंटू वन अपॉन एफ डैश ऑफ डी स्क्वायर. तो x इंटू वन अपॉन एफ डैश लोगे मतलब डेरिवेटिव ऑफ दिस पार्ट. सो यू विल गेटिंग 2d इंटू साइन ऑफ ए एक्स. 2d इंटू, ये कैसे आ रहा है वो खाली एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ. सो x बाई टू एज इट इज़ हो जाएगा, और 1/d मतलब मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी सिखा चुका हूँ. 1/d मीन्स इंटीग्रेशन. तो x/2 एज इट इज 1/d इंटीग्रेशन. इंटीग्रेशन किसका, जो उसके सामने होगा. उसके सामने क्या है, दैट इज साइन ऑफ ए. सो वी हैव टू टेक द इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ साइन ऑफ ए एक्स विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू डी एक्स. So integration of sin x is what, minus cos x upon a, minus cos ax upon a. That's why we written as minus x by 2a into cos of ax. इसलिए यहाँ पे लिखा है minus x by 2a into cos of ax. तो यही चीज़ यहाँ पे है. साइन और cos में साइन, cos का इंटीग्रेशन पॉजिटिव रहता है, इसके लिए we written as it is x by 2a sin of x. So please remember this form again. I just explain how these things are coming. No need to write, or no questions will become like explain about the procedure and all the things. Only the numerical you will see. Similarly, next more terms are there. So these two types here, if 1 by d square plus a square and 1 by d square plus a square, sine and cosine is formula is written here. Now similarly, 1 by d square plus a square and their raised to power 2, and cos ax is given, then we should remember this part, minus x square by 2 into 2a square cos of ax. So minus x square by 2 into 2a square cos of ax, and if the term will be sine, so 1 by d square plus a square raised to power 2 sine of ax, then we should write minus x square by 2 into 2a square, and we should write as it is sine of ax. Sine of x. Now see here, the power is 2, twice is there, means power will be 4. Power will be 4 will be there. Power 4 hai, this means it is clearly mentioned. What mention is there? If power is 4, then it is clearly mentioned we have to take the 2 times derivative, because the power was d square. Power was d square, then only we taken a single integration here, but the power will be 4, means there will be a second two integration. So the first integration of cos is positive, but the second integration sign will be negative. That's why the minus sign by default is there, and sign का first integration negative है, minus cos, so cos का integration positive आता है, that's why it is minus kept as it is. So please remember this formula, because this formula are required for direct use purpose. We have to use. Now these are the 2-3 formulas you should remember. Sin और cos दोनों को याद रखना है. Sin अगर है तो उसको cos by default आएगा. So just see to it that what is our first. I'm just explaining one more thing. if 1 upon f of d square term is there, then we have to apply 1 by f of minus a square into sine of ax. Just a second. Sine of ax, and 1 upon f of d square into cos of x, then 1 upon f of minus a square into cos of x. Now, if the term is 0, then we have to take the integral derivative of that 1 upon f of d square. So it will become f dash of d square. So this is the rule, that is while taking the integration, अगर derivative आप ले लियो तो we should represent as a x in numerator. So x upon f dash of d square, बाकी का टर्म तो यहाँ पे एक्सप्लेनेशन है, 1 अपॉन डी स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर कॉस ऑफ ए एक्स इज एक्स बाई टू ए साइन ऑफ ए एक्स. ये कैसे आता है? सिमिलर यहाँ पे अगर कॉस आप रख दो तो यू विल गेटिंग एक्स बाई टू डी कॉस ऑफ ए एक्स, एंड इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ कॉस ए एक्स इज वॉट साइन ए एक्स यू विल गेटिंग. तो ये पार्ट आपको डायरेक्ट मिल जाएगा, और बाकी दूसरा पार्ट यहाँ पे आपके सामने एक्सप्लेन किया गया है. But the power, if power is again repeated, means d square plus a square raised to power 2, whole raised to power 2, then what is the formula? You should remember this formula also, because few problems are also based on such a term, such types. So if anyone having any doubts regarding, so please ask. If no doubts, I'm just taking one example so that you will understood very well. किसी को कुछ नहीं डाउट है तो आई कैन टेक एग्जाम्पल. Now see the first example on the base of this part. So the first problem is solve d square minus 4d plus 4 into y is equal to e raised to x plus cos of 2x. Now see the problem carefully, that is exponential is also present and cosine function is also present, mean trigonometric also given. So we have to first find the that is a CF. So solution of this problem, so already you people aware about these things. What about what will be the CF? CF क्या होगा इस part का? So the CF will be d square minus 4d plus 4 is equal to 0. Anyone? Please comment on this part. What will be the derivative of this part? Sorry, derivative, I'm sorry. What will be the roots of this part? Very easy problem. I think it is a d minus 2 the whole square equal to 0. So d square minus 4d plus 4 is there. So d minus 2 the whole square is equal to 0. So what will be d? D is equal to 2. I think it is repeated.
Yes, sir, repeated.
Okay. So therefore y is equal to c1 plus c2x e raised to 2x. This is our CF. Now we have to calculate PI. So particular integral will be 1 upon d cube plus minus 4d plus 4. Sorry, d cube. No, it's not a d cube. It's a d square. By mistakenly written. D square minus 4d plus 4 into e raised to x plus cos of 2x. Cos of 2x. Now we have to simplify this part. So pi is equal to, we should multiply with both the terms, so only then you will get the result. So pi will be 1 upon d square minus 4d plus 4 into e raised to x plus 1 upon d square minus 4d plus 4 into cos of 2x into cos of 2x. Now see, this is here the term very easily we can write pi is equal to, already I explained in a previous few examples, exponential is there, you have to check that is the value of a at place of d. So 1 है, a equal to 1 है यहाँ पे, तो 1 minus 4 plus 4, 4 get cancel, only you will getting what 1. So we can write this part as directly pi लिखो या y equal to लिख के चल सकते हो आप इस part को, that is y equal to, only you will getting e raised to x मिलेगा सिर्फ सिर्फ प्लस, मैंने अभी थोड़े टाइम पहले आपको बताया था, एक्सप्लेन भी किया था, व्हाट आई एक्सप्लेन हियर, इफ 1 अपॉन एफ ऑफ डी स्क्वायर साइन एक्स, तो जैसे यहाँ पे मैंने बताया था डी क्यूब माइनस 2d स्क्वायर माइनस 5d प्लस 6 है, लेकिन आप सिर्फ और सिर्फ किस प्लेस पे a का वैल्यू माइनस a स्क्वायर रखोगे, एट प्लेस ऑफ d स्क्वायर. सो सिमिलरली हियर यू कैन सी दैट इन दिस प्रॉब्लम 1 बाई डी स्क्वायर माइनस 4d प्लस 4, तो आपको सिर्फ यहाँ पे माइनस a स्क्वायर रखना है. तो 1 अपॉन, जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस प्रॉब्लम, 1 अपॉन डी स्क्वायर के जगह पे आपको माइनस ए स्क्वायर रखना है, तो ए का स्क्वायर क्या होएगा 4, मतलब 2 है यहाँ पे, तो 2 का स्क्वायर हो जाएगा 4, तो इस यू शुड राइट एज अ माइनस 4 minus 4d and this is plus 4 as it is, and this cos 2x kept as it is. So hope this things is clear, that is सिर्फ d के जगह पे क्यों नहीं रखे स्क्वायर रूट लेके, तो नहीं, ऐसा नहीं कर सकते हो आप. Only you have to put the value at place of d square only, so that this 4 get cancelled. Remaining is only minus 1 by 4d, and y is equal to e raised to ax as it is, minus 1 by 4 as it is, into 1 by d into cos of 2x as it is. मल्टीप्लाई, इसलिए आगे पीछे लिख सकते हो आप 1/d इंटू कॉस 2x. नाउ 1/d है, मतलब तुरंत माइंड में क्लिक होना चाहिए अभी. दिस इज द रिमेनिंग विल बिकम्स 1/-4d बचेगा ना. तो -1/4 को आगे लिख दिया और 1/d इंटू कॉस 2x यहाँ पे लिखा है. 1/d है, मतलब सीधा दिमाग में क्लिक होना चाहिए. वी हैव टू टेक द इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ व्हाट, the front wala term. So in front of 1/t, what the terms are given? Cos 2x. So we have to take the integration of this part. So you will getting e raised to x minus 1/4 integration of cos 2x with respect to x. You will getting sine 2x upon 2. So I'm just writing sine of 2x upon 2. This is the integration of cos 2x. Now at last the complete solution will be, the complete solution will be y is equal to c1 plus c2x e raised to 2x plus, we have to write the pi. So e raised to x minus 1 by 8, और sin 2x by 8 भी लिख सकते हो आप, sin 2x. So this is the complete solution of this respective problem. Just see to it that what we perform here, and if anyone having any doubts regarding this, so please ask. Till now I am taking the attendance, so तब तक आप doubt पूछ सकते हो मेरे से. Okay, fine. So if there is no doubt, so if there is no doubt, so we can stop here. See you tomorrow. Take care. होमवर्क कर लेना अच्छे से सब लोग.